Hello, welcome back to Goldborn. Last time we started forging new weapons, mostly. We also figured out how auto melt worked, which is kind of nice. And this time we are hopefully going to finish forging the armor or weapons and go back to actually making some armor. And hopefully our dwarves will keep training. So we're almost done. That's all mostly good. And it's now spring. Okay, so half of our dwarves are going to stop training, and then the other half is going to go back to training. So a whole bunch of people go back to being civilians for a bit. And the only reason I have them doing that is because otherwise the military gets super unhappy. The military, like, dwarves that are training, are like, oh, I haven't prayed or eaten or slept in, in months. All I've been doing is training constantly. So they get all angry. They haven't had a month off to go do things. So I usually try to rotate them so they're not, oh, we're actually done. So I actually don't know how many spears we got. No, we have 5 spears, and, no, well, we only got 1 axe out of that, so make more stuff. Tell our weapons. A vile force of darkness has arrived. Uh-oh. Siege! Oh no, we're under siege. Which I'll figure out in a second once I tell them to pull the lever. Do it now. Alright, so who's sieging us? It's pets and livestock. Invader. Goblins. Oh. Oh. So some goblins have arrived. Oh god, they brought a lot of dogs. Oh, there's a lot of goblins. Quick. Whoops. Lock the door. Okay, we're safe. Oh god, they brought a large military. We got ourselves some trolls. We got ourselves a whole lot of beak dogs. And a whole lot of goblins, which are probably all going to rush in to attack attack the dogs I left outside, but that's why they're there. So, you know what, we're actually just going to pull all the levers, just in case. And I'm pretty sure that they can't bash down, constructions that are bridges, but, so now we're under siege. They're out of meltable items. That's great. Little busy right now, the fact that we are under siege by angry goblins. So one of 2 things is going to happen. Either A, we're all fucked by this, or B, they're all going to come to attack the dogs, get trapped in all the cage traps, and we're going to have a new population of, okay, they're all going to get trapped in the cage traps. Alright. I think the siege just got broken because they all got captured in the cage traps. Really? You're all gonna leave? We attacked 1 war dog. Got like 20 of you captured in cage traps. And then you all decided to leave. Alright. Okay. You didn't even hurt the other war dog. I don't think so, anyway. No, the other war dog is fine. You didn't even attack both of them. You only attacked 1 of them, and then you all fucked off. This guy's really slow. I don't know why he's so slow. He's not even injured, so I don't know why he's so slow. Just... Alright, well, so much for that. And that's why we put dogs out there. Because the dogs are, how do I put it? Bait? So they all rushed. They all rushed. Now we have a whole bunch of stuff in cage traps. It's just... So they all rushed into our cage traps. And, now we need a new dog. Whoops. I guess we'll bury the dog with honors, I suppose. Now we have all these beak dogs. And all these goblins. Why do we have so many goblins? Oh wait, just... There. Alright, so... got a whole bunch of female war dogs. Actually, you should probably... Oh, we have a bunch of beak dogs, not tame. Can we tame them? Wait, we can tame the beak dogs. Oh hey, we can have beak dog burgers. Hey, welcome to the party, guys. Other than that, we have a whole lot of female war dogs. So I should actually try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can actually butcher one of the females, and then we'll have 6 and 6. And then we have a whole lot of beak dogs, which are going to be, I guess we'll turn into beak dog burgers. First things first, we have to unload all of the cages. Hello, goblins. Welcome to my fort. I'm going to be eating all your beak dogs. Thank you for bringing me food, I suppose. Still making battle axes and stuff. That's fine. What is that D? What is this? Yeah, I know it's a copper cage. What's in the copper? Stray war dog corpse. Oh, the corpse. Okay, guys, you can dump the... No, don't... Well, actually, you know what, can you dump the corpse out of the cage? Yeah, take the corpse out of the cage, guys. Never mind. Alright, alright, need a list of all the stuff in the cages. Oh god. Time to... Oh god, there's so many cages. Well, they brought weapons and armor too, so... This is gonna take a minute. Just have to put all this in manually. Okay. 22206. And they're all 5 digits too, so 224s. Okay. So we'll strip the goblins of their weapons and armor. Alright, and what's funny is that some of them didn't bring armor, they only brought pants. Like one of the dwarves one of the guys in the cage didn't bring any weapons, and he didn't bring any armor. He has only pants. But they all had 102 items on them, so we'll get to that. Right, butcher the skunk. Wait, what? I fed the dogs, but now they don't appear as... yeah, I know it's a beak dog. Where'd the dogs go? We have tame beak dogs, but apparently I can't eat them? Why not? I don't want all these beak dogs in cages. I have zero reason to keep them all in my cages if I can't make beak dog burgers out of them. Creature from the evil swamp. Yeah, I know it's evil. I don't want it in here. Can I butcher it? No. No. God damn it. So apparently they were in my animal thing, and as soon as I trained them, because you have to train the animal first before you can butcher it for some reason, they have now disappeared out of my thing. So I can either train them more, nor can I eat them. Great. Well, okay then. I don't know what to do with them then. I don't know what to do with them other than that, but I guess all the stuff that they are going to give me can all go in. Oh, I remember now. It's like, what else were we doing? Oh yeah, battle axes and spears. That was right. So military. It's all mechanical point guys. Our equipment. Instead of steel swords, you guys are going to take battle axes. No, I have to get. How do I delete things? Oh, like that. you guys are gonna get battle axes. And you guys, instead of getting warhammers, are going to get spears. Congratulations, you're actually going to get spears now. Oh yeah, I was also supposed to make picks. That was the other thing I needed to do. Congratulations, now we're going to be spearmen, spear dwarves and axe dwarves. Alright, so we're going to have a bunch of different dwarves. Now we need to make a bunch of iron picks. Because we don't have any. So, actually, if we have auto melt on, then we don't need to, actually, do we need melt a metal object on if we have auto melt on? Or does it just designate them automatically? I don't know if it does the labor or not. We'll figure it out. Let's alright, so let's remove the melt object thing. And we'll see if it auto... What? An elfin caravan has arrived. I don't need anything from an elfin caravan right now. I mean, I guess I could give them things, but... Oh wait, we're out of bucket, or we're out of barrels. We have 7,200 drink, so... Alright, I guess I could make pots. That would make more stone, I suppose. I guess I can do that. Can I make them out of rock? I can. Make rock pots. Make like 30 of them, I guess. Make them out of gabbro. Tell them to get things done. Alright, so apparently if I have them set in the auto melt pile, it designates them but doesn't set the thing to be done. So I guess that's okay. So I just set one of my smelter guys to just melt things forever. Alright, so that designated the picks. I don't know how many picks they said. Warhammers, short swords. I don't know how many picks we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably need some more than that. Probably need more iron picks than that. The last thing we want is to not have picks when we need to do mining and stuff, so I guess we'll do that now. So they're done doing bone stuff, that's fine. Let's crust more gems. Let's increase the value of everything we're doing. Oops. Oops. Okay. So, crust gems and everything, that's fine. I don't really care about them. There's nothing really I want to give them. There's like nothing I want to offer them, I suppose. Like, I can't buy their cloth. I can buy their food, but I don't need food right now. I have so much food, I will never need food probably in the forever, probably. So, I mean, I don't know. What did you bring me? Gloves. There's a bunch of stuff I can't buy. Arrows, which I can't use. Wooden weapons, which are useless. Wooden armor, which is useless. Brought me a coyote in a cage. Can I sell you guys living creatures? I want to know something. Can I sell you guys goblins? How would you like a kobold? Can I sell you some goblins in a cage? Now, I'm moving the cage, not what's in them, hopefully. So hopefully I didn't just release all of the... Oh god. Nope, nope, I just opened up all the cages. Never mind. I was trying to sell the cages, but no, I just opened the cages up. Whoops. Never mind. Stop. Whoops. Okay, well, where's my military? Or that's not what I want. Squads. A and B. Oh, no, A. Here's your job. Your job is to go here now. And B, your also job is to go here now. Because I let the kobolds out, and I think we killed something. That's your job now. The wrestler is fighting. Oh, apparently they let a kobold out, and I think a goblin out, and I think they let a goblin out and I think they let one thing out each, and they just kind of went crazy, and all the dwarves just freaked out. No. Whoops. Alright, I think they're done. I think they're no longer going to let them all out of their cages. So, squads. They're our move. They're our move stuff. Wait, what? No, okay, that's not what I want. Squad, A. Cancel station. Cancel station. Alright, go back to going doing stuff. We were lucky. They only let one. They only let one of the kobolds out of the cage, and everyone freaked out. So that could have been a lot worse than it ended up being. So that turned out to be okay. So now we know we can't sell these guys. Turns out we cannot sell you guys cages with things in them, apparently. Which sucks, because I would really like to have sold you a bunch of kobolds. But that's just not going to happen, so. Oh yeah, we should also probably pull this. Oh, you know what? I just had an idea. I just had an idea. An evil, wicked idea, but an idea nonetheless. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Okay, before we get to that, finished goods, core quality. The only stuff in the, I wish there was an auto dump thing. So you know what I should do? I should put everything that's in here. This should be, See, I was gonna do that, and then I was thinking that I'd have to make another stockpile of stuff that would then have to be just auto dumped, which would suck. Maybe I could make a second stockpile, and then the stuff in that stockpile would be set to auto melt. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's probably a good idea. So basically I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, so the core quality of stuff's never going to be, like, the only stuff that goes in here are masterworks and artifacts, right? So that's good. The problem is then what do I set in other ones? So I'd have to move it further away so they didn't just immediately grab stuff from it. So I guess we just stick it up here, I guess. Like, stick it over here. Nah, that's too far. Let's stick it like right here. Stick it like right here, I guess. And then this will be all the stuff that goes dumping, I suppose. And then we'll put our finished goods. But the thing is about that is... Wait. Alright, so... Because we already did finished goods of another kind to go in here, so we're going to save the settings, stock 1, I guess, and then load setting, load... Oh god. Stock 1. I've never done that before, so that's new. I'm just learning things all over the place this time. Alright, so this should mean that Oh wait, that's... Yeah, finished goods. So the only stuff that goes in here are like figurines and amulets and scepters and all that other fun stuff. And the rest of it doesn't go in here. But this is all for things that are... This is for everything that's not Masterwork or Artifact. So all the stuff that's terrible goes in here. We'll set this to auto melt on, get rid of the bins and barrels, so the only stuff that goes in there... Okay, you might be wondering why I do that. Well, the reason I did that is so... wait, what are all these? Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. What? No. Well, actually, I guess it... Oh, God damn it. I didn't think about this. These gems also, the giant gems also count. What is this? Elf Bone Amulet. Why do we have an Elf Bone Amulet? I didn't think about the giant gems that would count if I stuck them in there. But the reason I did that was so that I could, like, make other things and not have to worry about, like... So if I want to make figurines, the figurines would work basically the same as they would work with, like weapons and armor and stuff. Speaking of weapons and armor, we need to get back to doing that. That's another thing we need to do now. Also means it's a lot easier to dump. I don't think any of this is... Yeah, so these are all dumb anyway. So we're just gonna dump all this. So we're gonna dump all that. That's fine. Don't have to worry about that. Alright, want to dump everything. Pull the lever. Okay, now we need... Back to making iron helms. Back to making every shitty iron helm for the rest of eternity. We done? No, we're still encrusting things, supposedly. Supposedly we have somebody doing that. Are we still making drinks? They are. Okay, so now they're just using the pots. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. They're cheaper than using the barrels, that's for sure. So I am okay with that. I don't know where you're putting them all, but that's... Should I also start making goblets, probably? Do goblets go into finish? Yeah, I think goblets go into finished goods, don't they? This is where all of my mugs go? Or my mugs go upstairs? Oh my god, we have so many rings. Why did I make so many rings? Oh, it's a bad idea. My mug's in here then? Along with all my clothing? Actually, easy way to find out. Settings. Finished goods. Type. Goblets. Alright, let's take the goblets and the flasks out of here. No, let's keep the flasks in there. The goblets can come out, though. So the goblets are going to go out of there. And we'll put terrible goblets in here. Settings. Actually, this is not what I want either, because... Alright, goblets. Because this means that if I stick the finished goblets in this stockpile, that means that they're going to start, like, engraving and encrusting goblets and stuff, which is not what I want. So actually what I could do, since we're not really filling up this too much, we'll make a finished goods stockpile here, and this one will be separate, and we will block all, except for goblets. Allow all, no, block all. Goblets of can be permitted as these. Guess we can permit those. You know, that's fine. And then the core quality of these are masterworks and artifacts. And then... So, this should be only for goblets, and all the goblets should then be moved into this stockpile. Which in the short term is just going to mean they're just going to dump all this on the ground. Whoops. So hopefully they'll fix that job. They'll figure that out. Good job, guys. Yep. I keep sticking them in. I'm not sure what they're doing. It looks like they're sticking them in the wrong bins, or maybe they're just sorting. Oh, there they go. So they're sorting the bins. All right, so they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's fine. All right, tell them to melt stuff. That's fine. So now if I forge like goblets and things, I'll have the ability to do that without worrying about them like encrusting a bunch of shitty goblets. So I've separated those out. So the shitty goblets will go up here and be dumped in, or all the shitty stock finished goods will be dumped in here. If I did this right, assuming I did this right. Which I guess we could dump everything. It's bad in here. On some level, but dump terrible musical instruments and stuff. We'll just leave goblets in there as one more thing. It can be dumped in. Actually, I haven't built crutches or anything in a while, so I should probably get like some more of those, just in case of disaster. While I'm thinking about it. While I'm thinking about that. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this episode here. And next time, we're just going to keep on trucking, basically, and hope we finally get some, oh god, everything's giving birth again. We're going to hope we finally get some, masterwork, helms at some point. That's the goal. I don't know if we'll ever get to that point. But, yeah, that's going to be next time, so, see you later.